happened.
Hello?
Hello.
Hey,
Dave's not here.
where's Dave?
I've seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays, way back a year ago. I've changed for the better this time. I thought I would never be fine. I strive just to say I'm alright, and for the first time in a long time I'm alright. I've seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays, way back a year ago. I'm not falling. I'll push all my chips and call all in. I'll bet on myself, you keep stalling. I hear destiny and it's calling. I'll keep my head up high through the downs and lows, and we're all going life. Still nobody knows, but I'ma choose what's right and take what comes and goes. And ain't no one in life holding me back no more. I've seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays, way back a year ago. Back a year ago.
Oh no. Sorry, I was answering. Yeehaw, she's back.
Hello.
Welcome back. Yeah, Mike B, that's Netflix, or Netflix, however you want to say it. If you look down at the description, there's a link to Slipstream. You can do an account with them and just do the free one. You get like 6 downloads a month for free. All they need is your email, and then you do your sign in thing, and they just email you when tell you how many free songs you still got. I don't do the paid service with them, but they got actually a lot of good musicians and artists there. So just forgot to throw that out there. So afternoon, Mike B, you're number one. And I think you're
Hey,
the only one
Mike.
with coworkers. And of course, you got Shift Kicker.
Yep.
And got me with my coffee, my tea, and my crackers. So, remember where I reported yesterday? You probably heard it. So let's talk about it. North Korea released balloons towards South Korea with
Yep.
trash and stuff. Guess what was in those balloons?
What?
Poop.
Uh,
So imagine having to be one of those slaves to Kim Jong Un, having to fill up the balloons with poop and then trying to air them up so they'll fly.
oh my gosh.
Mm-hmm. Then he launched out, I can't remember, 18
Sounds
rockets.
like a college gag, you know?
Yeah. So.
Pretty crazy.
Mm-hmm. So I looked at all the live channels. There's probably about 3/4 of them are all, because I guess Trump is going to be talking or something or another.
He already did it.
One of them-
He's done.
Yeah. So, was it in front of Trump Towers?
No, I'm not sure what building he was in.
Okay.
But yeah. And like I said, he did say, he goes, the appeal was already drawn up days ago because we knew this was going to happen and it's already been submitted.
Mm-hmm.
But he's
So
under a
you-
heavy gag order. Heavy gag order.
Yeah.
Yep. So, yeah. Could only say what he could say, and yep. And all we can really do is just watch and see. But they said, if I knew if they put an appeal in, if this happened, that it would take up 6 months or more for the appeal to go through, the first one. That
Mhm.
brings us past election day, right?
Yep.
Uh-huh. So just kick back and see what happens unless they rush this appeal through. Then you know it's on the Democratic side that it's being rushed through.
Yep. Do like everybody else does. Get a little notepad with a pen or a pencil, put it next to your computer or wherever you sit down and listen to your phone. And every person from the other party that says a lot of smack and their thing comes out, write their name down. Start doing your own list. Because, retribution one way or the other is going to come. I really hate to say it. I'm leaving it to God. And, nobody can be God at his own game. So,
Exactly.
yeah. But, was that?
And you do know too that what a lot of people don't know is when the verdict came down and all the mega that was outside,
Mm-hmm.
right,
Mm-hmm.
started erupting and blah, 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 they arrested an 82-year-old guy
Mm-hmm.
for no reason. None. 82 years old for no reason, just because he was there.
Yeah. Well,
He kept asking him, what did I do? What did I do? Just shut up. You're under arrest. Yep.
Well, according to the laws in New York, they don't need a reason. They're just going to arrest you.
Yeah, I'm waiting to see how that goes. Gonna
So,
follow that one on this guy. I want to see if it was,
Yeah. So,
real, fake, or otherwise. You don't know sometimes, but seemed pretty real.
Yeah. So my question is, what's going to happen to Michael Cohen?
Cohen.
Yeah.
I,
And Stormy Daniels, because if Trump puts on that
He-
orange jumpsuit and gets thrown in jail, they better be out of the country, and I don't even think they'll be safe out of the country
Oh,
either.
the thing is he won't go into jail. So nope.
No,
that ain't gonna
no,
happen.
well, the
We already
Democrats
know
are
this.
go-
But the
Democrats
thing
are
is
gonna try.
they didn't let Trump present the documentation where it was before any of it, where she said she'd never had anything to do with him.
Yep.
Her words, they had video clips, they had so much shit they wouldn't let him use. It was
Yep.
unbelievable.
So, because it was a breach of contract and the hiding stuff, according to the Democrats and the judicial system in New York, Well, she got paid, right? So the agreement was she kept her mouth shut, right?
Right. And it
So
was just
she,
like
she
it
committed
was
the crime too, right? And she reneged on it. She kept the money, and she turned around and still committed a crime. Why isn't she up there getting prosecuted like Trump? She's a famous porn star, I guess. At least that's what the media keeps saying. I don't remember ever
yeah,
seeing her until they freaking said that something about her and Trump. So,
right.
well, because I don't watch porn either, but
Right. I'm trying to think of what it's called. Like if you work for a business, you have to sign it, so you can't give out any secrets, this kind of thing.
yeah, disclosure,
Yeah.
something disclosure.
Yep. She signed one of those.
Yep. So it's a breach of contract.
Non-disclosure.
That
A
should be a felony.
non-disclosure. Yep.
Well, and that Michael Cohead guy, and he was supposedly Trump's attorney. Doesn't the person have
You know
privileges?
what, Mike B? Type whatever you want to type. Because the chat isn't uploaded anyway when the video goes up.
Oh, treason? Yeah, we already know he's a communist supporter.
Yep. And hi, Dan B, Pat Evans, good to see you. And that's true. We're not supposed to trust in man but God.
Nope.
That's fact.
How you doing, Mary Luck? Good to see you.
Mary Luck, nice to see you.
Oh, chilling and grilling with Dan. He's throwing out the lunch porn, sloppy joes on fries. Dun dun dun. Hello, Pat Evans.
Life with Bobby. Hey, girl, how you doing?
See, that's why I do the morning and then the afternoon.
Mary Luck, no problem. People mistake me for a guy. They spell my name wrong. It's been happening so often. I just don't even really notice it. So it's okay.
Wait. You're not a guy? What the block?
No.
I've been infiltrated. Somebody dial 119, please.
Yep, true. $35 million have been raised
Okay.
since the verdict. And in the polls, he's gone up 6%.
Well, it depends on which polls and which news service. Because the other news services are saying they're within 4 points of each other. Lies.
Well, the ones I looked at this morning, he was ahead by a lot more than 4%.
Oh, yeah. But anyway, I can see him trying to put in.
I don't like accident-prone life with Bobby. Nope.
Yeah, me neither. Somebody spills my coffee, it's like a nuke going off.
Because Pat Evans, if you don't know, politicians cannot use their own money.
Yeah.
It has to be raised money to use it to finance their campaigns. It's against the law. They could be a multi-trillionaire and cannot use their own money. It has to be money that was raised or whatever for their campaign.
Yeah.
I know I wondered about that, 4 years ago, and looked it up.
Ooh, hot food. Was it hot cheese? Did you lick it up?
Ooh, on her. Ouch. That just,
on her thumb.
Burns are not fun, no.
No. I did that once with a bowl of cheese dip. Oh, believe me. I went and grabbed the sides, and I had a hot handle thing, and I was looking for the other one. I grabbed the bowl with the wrong hand, and my thumb went right into the hot cheese. Oh, I wasn't close to the sink, so all I could do is put that thumb in my mouth, suck up all the cheese, and keep it there till it calmed down a little bit from the burn. So,
Yep. So basically, in my opinion, I think all we can do is just sit back and watch.
yep.
You know, Pope or Pedro, thanks for sharing your break time with us.
Yeah, because if they don't let them do the appeal and all that fairly and delay everything, it's going to be clear. There's no way they can freaking hide that they're trying to freaking delay him in any way, shape, or form. They're trying to rush it through. Nope. Ooh,
Ooh,
potato with
ouch.
pierogi. Yeah, those can get hot too. Ooh. Oh. Ooh, yeah. You got to watch that one, Mike, because Hot Pockets, if I do have them, I cut them in half. I let them sit there for at least a minute. And you just see all the steam and all coming out. I was like, yeah, I ain't eating that yet.
Mary Luck, so who's this announcement coming from? Is it coming from the Demontards or is it coming from the Republicans? Yeah.
Yeah, and of course, Hollywood's already been freaking doing their thing. All the experts on politics
Right.
are out and about.
But I am going to ask these guys, so have you ever taken a bite of pizza and the cheese slaps you in the chin?
Mhm.
That was probably, yeah, the most ouchy burn. It blistered and everything. Yep.
Pedro, I hope
I
you're
love
being
it. No.
facetious. You better be
Yep.
being facetious on it, because
He is. He is. Definitely. Because the pictures and stuff that are coming out on X of him, of De Niro on Epstein Island are
no,
disgusting.
no.
I'm just saying.
Well, come on, show it. Breakfast ramen is our favorite way to start the day. No, it ain't. I tried the ramen thing, boiling it and then throwing it in a pan when I'm making eggs. I didn't like it.
Not so much.
You know what else a lot of people didn't like? J-Lo's latest movie on Netflix.
And
Now,
I wonder why.
she did that one shotgun wedding or something or other on an island. She was supposedly getting married, and terrorists came to kidnap everybody and all that. And I told it then, it was a decent movie. She really didn't do much action. They tried to make it look like she did, but now I know why Hollywood retires them at a certain age. Because she lost all ability. She thinks she should make millions just off her name and her ass. Why are they paying her $1,000 for every freaking inch or pound on her butt? But because there ain't no talent, man. It shows in that new movie that Netflix has. I tried watching. I couldn't. I'm sorry. I couldn't. I mean,
Excuse me,
I tried.
sorry.
Yep. Bless you, by the way. But I honestly tried watching it. I tried giving it a chance. I even tried twice. And I'm like, no, I can't. No. So.
Oh, Mike, how horrible.
Mm-hmm. Oh, when you left, this one stream shift,
Yeah.
Jeremy popped in. I want to say he said he had like 18 stitches after his surgeries the other day.
Huh.
So, but he was doing right.
Good.
Yeah. Can't think who else. Sorry, I'm still eating crackers. I'm hungry.
Yeah. He didn't eat his pancakes, guys. What the heck's with that?
Yeah, I got to make them for lunch after the stream. Had too much stuff going on. Oh, look, it's Lady D. She's here to work on her bucket. Or
Hey,
bucket
Lady
head, or
D.
whatever she calls it. She's doing a bucket helmet or something. I don't know.
Bucket hat?
I don't know. Yeah, she has to explain. She's supposed to be working, and she's doing crafts at work.
Hey, why not?
Mm.
If you think about it, some of these politicians should be put away to make crafts.
No, I think they need to be in construction. And
Oh, a crocheted bucket hat.
oh,
Nice.
a crochet. Oh, okay, that makes.
And she took the day off.
Yeah, right. You take every day off, and then you complain on Friday that you've been watching our stream, and it's my fault that you got so much paperwork. I know how you are. Yesterday you spent all your morning. Well, no, this morning you spent all your morning eating watermelon and didn't share. Anybody else get watermelon this morning? Did Lady D pass the bowl? See, nobody. Raise your hand if she gave you some of her watermelon. Bogart.
But you know what, Trust? I truly believe if she could, she would.
No.
Just too far away.
No. When it comes to Lady D, she ain't sharing her fruit. It's her fruit, and she ain't sharing. Yeah.
If Mike B, this would be amazing, but I can't eat hot tuna. I don't know what it is, but I just can't do it.
Hot tuna?
Yeah, in like a tuna casserole or something like that. I cannot do it.
Oh, yeah. I only eat tuna cold. I can't eat warm or hot. Yeah.
I don't like, no. I think maybe it's because that was a cheap food when you're raising 7 kids by yourself for my mom to make.
Mm-hmm.
And I think I just got overloaded.
Mm-hmm. So, did you happen to go to the FDA website and see that your pie was recalled?
No, I didn't have time.
We're
Hey.
speaking about your pie. I hope you ladies win to go look at your pie to make sure that yours wasn't on the recall list. Come on now.
Oh, you eat it cold. Okay, I get it. Cool. I thought it was like a hot dish.
Sort of like Jell-O. You don't get a straw, and after you boiled it and all that, you don't just start drinking it. You put it in the fridge and let it cool and gelatize, right? Yeah, I get that. Ooh, 10 pounds
Nice.
of chicken quarters. Yep. So I get those big giant chicken quarters, and everybody else always looks at me because nobody else was buying them, and they're really cheap, and there's a lot more meat on them than the chicken legs. So I buy those, and everybody's always looking at me at the grocery store because I'll have like 4 packages of them. So, are you still feeling dumbfounded? I'm dumbfounded.
About
The spices this morning. You weren't paying attention. You don't even remember what spice I was talking about.
yeah, I do paprika.
Damn it. You must have wrote it down and looked it up.
No. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Vote for Pedro. We do rule. Even the retired ones.
I think both Richard's biased.
I don't know.
Yeah. I think he has fantasies about having a hot nurse.
Yeah, it's recalled. FDA website
For what?
for the pie thing.
Yeah. And yesterday I didn't mention the brand. I'm just saying, ladies, check your pie. Because the pie's been recalled since the 25th of April. No, we got tons of fucking watermelon here in Texas. And we'll have more by July again. I'm like, holy crap. But the next storm system's coming in. I already hear the thunder in the distance.
Yeah, it's gotten darker here. It rained, got light, now it's getting darker. So yep, -2.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's supposed to be straight from Texas all the way to the Canadian border, so all the storms. No. Oh, you like the yellow watermelon? I've never tried the yellow watermelon. It just looks too weird for me. It's like a banana. Yeah.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Mm-hmm. Oh, French silk. Ooh, those are good. No. Okay. So a couple of weeks ago, I went everywhere looking for a certain pie. No bakery makes them, not even on special request. No grocery stores had them. Did you know that you cannot get a banana cream pie at any bakery, at least in this part of frickin' Texas? I'm like, what the hell? So I got to make it myself. That sucks when you get a craving for something that nobody makes. And I saw jalapenos, so I got to look at it. See, yep, depends on the jalapenos in order to get that kick. Yeah. So far, the numbers in the radar, Pat, are saying that it's only going to rain half the day on Saturday where I'm at. So I'm kind of happy for that. Before it was showing it was going to rain all day Saturday. I'm like, no, I wanted to dry up. I got things to do in the backyard. Let's see. Oh, come on. Of course, when I go to freaking click it, it moves and changes. Sorry, I'm waiting for this to freaking hurry up. Oh, yeah. Now I remember what I was looking for. Did you know we're going to have a bus size asteroid skim the Earth today or tonight? Yeah. Hey, Mountaineer Mama, how you doing? Yeah. I thought that I could go to reliable restaurants here that make homemade stuff. They didn't even have banana cream pie. I mean, I was just in the mood for it. I was going to buy a whole pie and see if I could freeze half of it. And, well, I'd probably eat half of it that day because I was really craving banana cream pie because I hadn't had it since I was a kid. But nope, I can get coconut. Hey, Top Spin. Yeah, you're thinking the same thing I'm thinking. Turn right at Albuquerque and head northeast, just above New Jersey somewhere, or below New Jersey. I don't know. Lady D, you got to give the common directions to get to DC when it gets to you. Okay. If y'all ever have a Russian neighbor and they invite you over to eat, and they ask, hey, what are you gonna make? Borscht? And they go, no, we're having cold soup. Don't think American soup. They make some kind of soup and they put it in the refrigerator for over 24 hours. And when you get it out, it looks like whatever they put in the soup, chicken or whatever else, and the rest of it looks like that, I don't know, fat matter that's inside the Spam cans.
Oh, you mean the gel?
Yeah. So it's a gel that's covering everything else they had in the soup. So I've never seen when you make soup and you have water in there that when you put it in the refrigerator, it turns into a gel. No.
Gelatinous goop.
Yeah. And if you try to eat it, good luck. I did that once, never again. Nope.
Oh, heck yeah. If I was lucky enough to get the bowl before one of my siblings did, I would do that. Vote for Pedro.
My lemon meringue pie. Oh, yeah. If anybody else in my family got some when it got made, they got lucky because I normally freaking took the whole thing and ran outside with a spoon so I can eat it. And they knew what was happening. Pepperoni juice? What the heck?
Huh. You mean basically the grease off the pepperoni and the juice? Yeah, I don't know. I haven't tried it, but hey, you never know.
I question what kind of juice that is. I don't know.
Awesome. Glad you got to get out and have some, musical enjoyment, Top Spin.
What's that?
Kellen L.
Hey,
Good
Kellen.
afternoon.
Man, I wish you were in the morning stream. Shift Kicker was explaining about the silver community and how to do, how to participate in the races and stuff. She could have used you there for support and heckling her. Just joking.
I like how you get a hey trust. I don't get nothing. Kellen's a
he's afraid. He knows you're. Oh.
Okay, I got you.
But yeah, Kellen's probably afraid because he knows you're the top mod here, and if he says anything wrong, you're gonna just freaking hit him. He knows you've been hanging out with Meg. We know Meg is a Bully. Hi, Meg. If you're listening or lurking, I didn't say it. I spelt it. There is a difference. And if you try to use the emails I sent you, Meg, I will deny them and say they're fake. But Meg is a sweetheart. She knows I just pick on her because I love her. Oh, look. Shift's too busy emailing. Kellen's like, hey, Shift.
Hey, Kellen. I saw it.
10, check your email.
Oh, I'm sorry. Just remember, it is Friday.
Holy cat, Batmans. It's Catwoman. You ready?
I made it. Ooh.
Yay, she's awake.
Yeah, I'm awake. Hey.
How you feeling? Oh.
What did you do?
I didn't do nothing. Device is not connected. She disconnected something. Did she move the laptop and disconnect? Or so 10, if you can still hear us. Oh, okay. Never mind.
Yep.
Oh, you work all weekend? I'm sorry, Kellum.
Uh,
Oh, there she is. Let's see if we can get her up this time.
Is it working?
yeah.
Yep.
Oh, I don't know what happened.
It says it.
Good morning,
Right.
everyone.
Yeah. It's 10 TV in the daytime.
Yeah, in the daytime. In the daytime.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry.
So, how's your pollen and all that affecting you today?
Oh my God, I'm just miserable. Good morning, Mountaineer Mama and Lady Dagger Status and
Good morning, Mountaineer Mama.
Yep.
And you can actually Google the worth of those, but I believe they are 90% silver. Pat.
Mm-hmm.
And who is Dreamcatcher 69?
Why? Them,
Just keep an eye out for that channel. They keep leaving very threatening messages, and I'm not releasing them as comments, but they're threatening, and I'm getting tired of it. These people.
All right, LB.
So just keep an eye out for that channel, you guys. I don't know what their problem is. I don't know who they are. Maybe they're pissed off that Trump wasn't found, not guilty or something. I don't know. That whole shit yesterday.
Well, everybody knew. Yeah,
circus.
everybody knew when it started they were gonna freaking make him guilty no matter what.
Well, even shift kickers said they knew that they were gonna have to write appeals. They were already starting to write appeals.
Yeah.
And what did in his speech today? That's exactly what he said. The appeals have already been filed.
Yep.
Uh-huh. So, yep. And on the norm, like I said, they take up to 6 months to get back into a court.
Yeah.
The appeals do.
And the appeal courts are fighting because they probably don't want to handle it, and they don't want it to go to the Supreme Court. So somebody's going to have to step up. So now they got to find an appeal court judge that wants to ruin their life. They'll take one for the team when the team's already going down.
Ding, ding, ding.
Well, and something that was really, really interesting last night. I don't know if any of you guys watch Monograph, but Monograph is an atheist or agnostic. He claims to be, but last night, you guys, he actually.
Uh-oh. Where'd she go?
I don't know. She's moving or something. No. I think she's got her phone plugged in to charge, and she keeps moving and like wiggles enough where she can't charge it. So,
Well, I think she might be on her laptop, though.
Oh, she's on her laptop. Yeah.
Let me bring her up.
Okay. I know what she's on.
What is going on? I'm really sorry, guys. Something's wrong with my microphone, and
Hey, Sandy.
Oh, we can hear you just fine.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, I just was moving it out of my way because it's one of those desktop yucky ones.
Oh, yeah. And well.
Yeah. So anyhow,
stop moving because it keeps disconnecting.
Hi, Sandy.
Yeah. Well, something must be loose. But anyhow, last night he goes, "I'm beginning to think there is a God and that there is a way for us to fight this, and it is as a collective, and we all have to start being a lot more positive." Thinking we've got to treat each other better. We've got to treat the animals. We got to treat people a little bit better. And I think as a collective, like he said, we can overcome this evil because this is what it is. It's evil versus good, black versus white, all this, and we've been so divided, for since 2019.
Yeah.
And what for somebody that doesn't believe in God to say, "Hey, I think there is a God out there, and I think if we work together, I mean, people really got to start trying to focus on positive, and that includes myself. That includes myself. I'm too wrapped up into negative news, you guys. I think we all are.
And Miss Tin, what do I always tell you? Don't worry about it, right? What happens in the dark always comes to the light.
And you got to remember, all this is small stuff. Maybe not to you or your neighbor, but it is to God. So you know what? Just give it to God.
Yep,
It's
give it
small
to
stuff
God.
to him. He'll just freaking wave his little pinky and it's taken care of.
And you people that like to call me a fake Christian,
Yeah.
go ahead and do it all you want, because you know what? That does not trigger me at all, because I know my heart. You don't know my heart. So it don't trigger me. So
Yeah,
all
I
of
love
you
Marty Moon.
people that are out there trying to, call me all these names and do all this stuff, I realize what you're trying to do right now. You're trying to rip me down, okay? Because that's part of the plan, is to rip down all the good people. You ain't gonna rip us down, because we've got God, we've got the armor of God, but we have to work together.
There you go, Chin.
Exactly.
A Muslim extremist channel. Okay, thank you, Topspin.
Hey, I know them.
Well, this channel that he just put up there, or Topspin just put up there, keeps leaving me these threatening messages. I'm getting these threatening messages all of a sudden. You guys, I'm not freaking out, because it's all part of the plan.
Yeah.
It's all part of them to tear down channels that are here for the good reasons. And we joke about the Cash App. That's a joke, right? It's
Ken, guess what?
What?
I just checked their icon out.
Yeah.
Remember when I got attacked on my prayer?
Mm-hmm.
15 different attacks. It's the same person.
Oh, okay. So this person decides now that they want to attack the. Come on, it ain't.
Oh, wait, and it's supposed to be a Muslim group, and they attacked you 15 times on a prayer.
Yep.
They ain't true Muslims, because they don't have enough time to freaking attack somebody for 15 times. They're skipping their prayers. They're called the prayers then. Fake Muslims. Get the flock out of here.
Well, I blocked them. So, yeah.
I'm not blocking them. I'm not blocking these people that are leaving these harassing things. I am not releasing a comment, and I have a screenshot of it, but it's like this has been going on for a couple months, you guys, and it's the first time I've really spoke about it. But I'm not afraid of you. I don't care. I really don't care. I'm here for the reason I'm supposed to be, is we're providing a little bit of entertainment for you. But, it's all about the prayer at the end and planting a seed for those that haven't found God.
Yeah.
And if you're going to come after me for that and call me fake Christian and do all that, guess what? I'm just going to get stronger as a person, because those things don't trigger me. Now, you call me some weird ass name or something. Yeah, that might trigger me. Okay.
Oh my. I have a deer walking right in front of me.
Yeah.
Okay, don't move.
Oh, he's running.
Oh, no.
Or she. Yeah.
Picture. You did it for the
can't.
owl.
I can't. It'll drop me. And once she realized I was here, she ran like a, yeah.
And See Happy said he's triggered this morning. No, I didn't mean to trigger you. There's a lot of stuff is going on right now, and the sun, you guys, I'm telling you, we're getting so much energy coming off the sun right now. It's literally frying people, and it's making people go cray cray. I think that's just my opinion. I don't know. Well, every time we seem to have a CME or a big XFlare or something pop off, and we have like a long duration one, like this last one. People are acting nuts.
Yeah.
Right.
You look at the news from that evening, and people, and then and I'm getting tired of these news stories of these kids dead. I'm getting. Why is it that people are having children and they're not taking care of them? Like, I didn't do that to my kids, man. And put them in bags and throw them away. It's just people don't act normal right now.
Nope.
I don't ever remember a time in history where I've heard so much stuff on the news about kids getting killed or kidnapped, and by their own parents.
Yeah. Oh, 10. Question for you. Did you hear about the 40 missing kids in Nevada?
No.
Oh,
no.
Yeah. You need to check into that one. 40 kids ended up missing. It's like, oh yeah, they just got together as a group and decided to walk into the desert, right? I think it's that Burning Man freaking group. That's my thought. I haven't looked into it anymore, but yeah.
Oh, that Burning Man thing I would never go to. Back in the day, I wanted to go so bad, but then when I found out what Burning Man was really about,
Yep.
the original story about this guy and his girlfriend breaking up, that was a bunch of BS.
Mm-hmm.
That was a bunch of BS. It was all it's basically a satanic ritual out there.
Yeah, and they're pissed that they didn't get to do their freaking thing because they got blooded out this past year. So yeah, think about it.
Oh, wasn't that epic? I mean, I feel sorry
Yeah.
for the people that went to that. That
Well,
was burning.
They
Yeah,
shouldn't have
Burning Man.
gone. That was God giving them a warning.
Well, in Coachella wasn't much better. Remember, they were trying to block the entrance to Coachella, I think it was.
Yeah.
But what got
like-
me was watching a story last night where a woman walked into the police station 2 days after she just randomly decided to kill her children.
Yeah.
And go on Facebook before that and make rants about our Second Amendment right. And yet, like, that one almost seems like it was put out into the news just to
Yep.
get people thinking, oh, maybe we should take these guns away. These parents are doing stuff to their kids.
Life with Bobby, but you're a good parent because you knew you couldn't do what you needed to do that your child needed. So you found a way to get them what they needed.
Exactly. You just didn't throw them out in the streets and abandon them. Like quite a few people do.
Well, I got put in a group home for a year when I was a kid because my mom and dad couldn't handle me. But it was only for a year. And it didn't do anything but make me grow up even faster. It was kind of and then I feel fortunate. I have the great parents that I had. Well, I still have my mom, but because I was adopted. And my mom and dad didn't want me. They couldn't raise me. That's why they adopted me out.
Yeah.
I was one of the lucky ones that got adopted out to actually a good family.
Yeah.
Where nothing happened, So there are success stories out there of some adopted kids,
Hey, good afternoon, Wolf.
It's just the idea. I'm seeing more and more stories every day of children being killed, and it's by their parents' hands.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't quite understand it.
Yeah.
But 40 kids just disappearing in the desert.
No, in the cities. But they're acting like, oh, the kids ran away and they just went out to the desert. Yeah, right. I don't think so.
Yeah, they just went. 40 children just wouldn't go. Poof, where'd they go?
And if you know Nevada, they don't have very many big cities. I mean, they got towns and stuff, but not many either. Far between. There's a lot of desert in Nevada. So, yeah.
I think it's.
I think it was Bigfoot. Bigfoot brought his family. They had a family reunion. They all ran to Vegas and Reno, and they raided the casinos and grabbed.
See, Happy says it wasn't him.
Yep.
His spaceship wouldn't be big enough for 40 kids. Sorry.
Well, and I don't want to blame it on the Bigfoots because I think, they're very elusive creatures, and, they don't I don't think they like humans.
Yeah.
I just think they want to possibly blame it on the Bigfoot. But man, when I saw that Bigfoot, and its eyes, and it scared the shit out of me, I ran. I wasn't going to stick around and have a party with it or even share a beer.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I should have been out in the woods. I know that. All right.
There's nothing wrong with having parties in the woods. We had a lot of bonfires in the woods growing up.
Not when you're like 13 years old.
Yeah, we had them then too with keggers and all that. Oh wait, that was old Texas when there was no drinking and driving. You just drink with no seatbelt and drive home. They never ID'd when you're driving home anyway. The cops just followed you home, made sure you made it okay.
Yeah, that's what Stephanie was telling me, that's what they used to do back in the day.
Yeah.
They just get you home. They didn't care.
Yeah.
They didn't make a big deal out of it, which
But you know why? Do you know why? Because kids were afraid of their parents. They were afraid of the ramifications from their parents more than they were the police.
Yeah.
And the police knew that.
Yeah. When the parents woke up, saw the cops escorting you home. Oh yeah, they knew you were going to be in trouble.
this is crazy, the world right now. But we got to stay positive, and we have to think good thoughts, and we have to think that we're going to get through this.
Oh, no, we're not going to think we're going to get through. We will get through this.
Yeah, we'll
we
get
will.
through this.
We'll persevere. Absolutely.
We're just gonna have to get a little more creative with our meals, or budgeting our meals, and looking for more free entertainment for the kids during the summer, and we can get through this. I don't blame Bigfoot for not liking humans. Humans are nuts. Yeah.
No.
I mean, because we haven't caught one yet, and we know they're there. I know they're there. I know they live not too far from me up in that mountain up there in that underneath that canopy. And it's super dark under there and nothing grows.
Exactly, vote for Pedro. Kids are not allowed to be kids anymore. Parents can't control what their children watch, their children see, hear, or view since the internet. They idolize Kim Kardashian. Thug Life told races hate each other. It's awful. And same thing though, there's so many of them that they idolize that is not right.
Well, remember this last generation, they grew up with the Hiltons and the Kardashians, and I was like, why are these kids so famous right now? Because Paris Hilton hadn't done shit really. Kim Kardashian.
Wait. She did do a porn video. Come on now.
So did Kardashian, but her mom was the one that produced it.
Yeah, but you got to think about it. Look at the connection. Kim Kardashian, porn video, right? She's famous. Paris Hilton, porn video. She's famous, right? Stormy Daniels, porn video. She's famous. You basically got to be a whore in order to be famous.
Well, Pam and Tommy, they were famous and they got theirs leaked too.
Yeah, but they were married, so it was a little bit different.
But do you remember that time? Remember there was a lot of those things coming out like that.
Yeah.
And it was all because of the corn.
Yeah. I'm still waiting for Taylor Swift to have one.
I'm wondering if Taylor's got a dinkle. Oh, and Ann Coulter, you can look, girl. I know you look like a woman. You almost sound like a woman, but girl, that Adam's apple gives you away, okay? Ann Coulter. I like her. She's got she can really trigger you with what she says. But man, it just blew me out of the water once I found out she was a man.
Well,
I don't get that either.
It's all that Bud Light they were drinking.
All that rice beer.
Yep.
I just don't get it. Okay, let's read some stuff from chat here if I can.
Yep, I miss Dukes of Hazzard on Fridays and Hee Haw on Saturday. You betcha. Happy chat. Happy.
Oh my God, my mom and dad loved Hee Haw.
Where are you tonight? Why did you leave me here all alone? I searched the world over and thought I found true love. You found another and
you were gone.
I knew you were going to do that. That's why I sang the whole verse. I'd like to do a special shout out to Wolf Metal Stacking Wolverines, because we're going to need that eventually. Yeah, that's it. I know it's a different type of animal, but it's still, second cousin, third cousin, something like that. Yeah.
They're DNA connected somehow, right?
Yeah. There's no trans anything in the wolves. So
See Happy Chappy, give her a hug when she's done.
Darlene is online teaching right now. Where's she teaching?
Oh, she's a school teacher. Cool.
Oh, she is?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you didn't know.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought about doing an online teaching thing, but I'd probably get in trouble. I'd have to make it an adult channel because the title of my online teaching would be Who's Your Daddy?
Well, she must be contracted with a school district. That's fabulous. She would make a great tutor for a kid this summer too.
Yep, I remember that song too, RLB.
Well,
So yeah. Okay. Trying to read some of these. Homeschooling is the way, Pedro. Yeah.
Yeah, but when you're a single parent, it's kind of hard.
True.
so Ted, I'm going to ask you a question because I know you haven't seen our stream the last couple of days.
Okay.
Did you know they're recalling your pie?
Huh? What pie?
Your pie.
Look at the FDA recall list and find out what pie is.
Yeah, and I made sure that I brought it out to the ladies because, one of the articles that they wrote that associated to the FBI, or the FDA, they're saying that, ladies, your pie is being recalled.
Your pie? You mean like
You got to go to the FDA website. That's all I'm going to say.
FDA recall.
Yep. But they've recalled it since the April 25th. Over a month ago.
is it a real pie or is it pie, like in like pie trigonom or is it
Well, I'm not going to say the brand of pie, but the way the article wrote, it says, ladies, your pie is being recalled. So
Oh, that just sounds
it's a meaty pie. Let's just put it that way.
Oh my.
It's not a fruit pie. So I guess it's not a cherry pie no more. It's a meaty one. So, yeah.
okay. I'm not sure what we're talking about, but
It's on the FDA website. They'll explain everything.
Cool. Yep, IEPs work.
Some ladies say it tastes like cherry. Some say it's sweet. Others say it tastes like chicken. At the time, if it tastes like chicken, I hope it's a chicken pot pie and not a.
Oh my.
oh my God, is Napoleon Dynamite Taylor Swift?
What?
Oh,
They sure do have the same looking noses and mouth.
Oh, can you share that? And I'll put it up on screen.
Let me see. I just got it sent to me from.
Mike's hooked on tuna today. He
me
just
see.
keeps talking about tuna.
Mountaineer Mama just sent it to me here.
Yeah, I read that.
Oh, my allergies are so bad. Ugh. And I don't think we're going to go live until Sunday, you guys. So sorry about last night. We had to play it by ear, but I'm just too plugged up. In fact, I'm going to blow my nose up.
Can you share that? I can't grab it from there. Just share your screen and then I'll pull it up.
Oh, I gotta email it to myself then. Hang on.
Okay, well, I know you ain't got an HEB where you at 10, but if you got a Walgreens or whatever,
Yeah, I got a Walgreens.
try to find their generic or the Walgreens brand allergy relief. And it's compared to Benadryl's allergy, as long as it has that on there. Then check the ingredients, make sure you're not allergic to anything, and then try those. That really helps a lot. I've had to switch to this one from all the ones I used to take just because of the pollen's gotten so bad here.
Well, remember when I don't think it's pollen. I'm serious. What they're dumping on us, I don't think it's pollen because I've been seeing planes dumping stuff, and it almost like I almost thought it was mosquitoes the other day that Bill Gates.
No, that's pollen. That's everything mixing with the pollen. We've been dealing with it here in Texas since like January.
It's black looking.
Yeah. I think we might have had like 7 days out of this whole year where we didn't have a pollen alert.
I think it's something that they're spraying on us to hide the skies, because I've had allergies, when I was younger. Oh, and that's another thing going back too. I had the same kind of allergies when I was younger that I'm having now. Is this a repeat of a cycle from the 70s? Because I keep bringing up the 70s. I feel like there's a repeat of that all the time.
Well,
and they started stratospheric aerosol spraying back in the 70s, but it was the late 70s.
yeah.
And yes, it's called stratospheric aerosol spraying. So YouTube, you can't really get me for that one because it's printed, okay?
So 10, this is why they call the ladies' deodorant secret a secret.
It secretly gives you cancer of the breasts and lymph nodes.
Yeah. Oh, I saw a report this morning, and I saw it yesterday too, but I didn't mention it because, they're finding out the ink that they use for tattoos.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's jacking up everybody's organs that gets the freaking ink. There ain't no safe ink when you get tattoos. So, more power to you just because you want to tell a story.
But there is organic ink. Yes, there is. Yep.
Think about it. It's bioengineered organic ink. Think about it.
No, actually, the inks that did the dolphin on my ankle
No, I know.
all those years ago, right?
I'm just messing with
Was-
you.
I'm just saying,
But
our
not many
organic
people use
inks, and the tattoo artist actually mixed her own inks. She knew what was in them.
I think it's just their ways so they can raise prices on the tattoos.
Oh, very possible. Yeah.
It's like, we do away with all this other ink because it's possibly harmful for you, and we only use organic ink. We could charge more. Yeah.
Do you have a tattoo, Trust?
No, I got scars.
Oh, you don't have tattoos either?
Nope.
Oh, I'm tatless.
Yep.
I'm tatless. Yeah. I'm scared of needles. I like to give people shots, but I don't like to receive little bee bites.
Yeah.
That's what they feel like, I heard, is little bee bites, and I'm not into bee bites.
No, I'm not into bee bites either, but that's, neither here nor there.
Uh-huh.
Anyhow, yes, I am
But you would
tatless.
see, the thing is my dolphin after 40 years should be, faded and all of that, right? It's not, because she made her own inks out of natural things. Mm-hmm. Yep.
I'm just worried, like, getting a tattoo. The reason why I never got tattoos is because when you work with older people and gerontology care and stuff like that, like, people have tattoos and you don't know what exactly they are. And I had this envision that, like somebody came in and they're like, come on, Tin, you got to get up, and I'm in the old folks home and they're like, oh, what's that on your arm? Oh, yeah, spread the skin so we can see. That's what I'm afraid of. I don't want to be laughed at in the old folks home because they can't, because the tattoo got all wrinkled up, and okay, that sounds weird. I know, but I'm scared of little bee bites too.
Ding, 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 ding. 10 found the word of the day.
Bee
Word of the day is weird.
Weird.
So here's the first question. Weird question.
Okay.
Okay, now I guess I have to ask you two ladies because both of you are up on panel. When you wear one of those sleeveless shirts, do you ensure that you shave your armpits before going out?
Hell
Oh,
yeah.
heck yeah.
Okay, what the hell's up with this freaking generation that's been here nowadays? They want to do it European. They won't even shave their armpits.
I don't get that because that doesn't look very good. It looks okay on men. I don't care if men have that, but women, no.
I mean, I got hair underneath my arms, but if it's like coming out with my arms up against, my ribs and stuff, yeah, I like trim that. I don't
Have
want
a
to
great
really, hey, look.
day,
I got
for
20 pounds of hair
Pedro,
on
and we'll
my-
see you in the streams.
Yeah, Pedro. See you tonight, brother. Thank you for being a friend.
Well, what gets me is that they'll spend all this time shaving their legs, but yeah, they'll just kind of miss that, and that's like, okay, did we miss something on the list today when you're in the shower?
Yeah, exactly.
You know, but we also grew up in the generation where they were pumping razors and Nair. Remember that shift?
Uh-huh.
And it was all about de-hairing your body during the 80s.
It's because we wear short shorts.
Yeah.
And now they have the one where it's your choice, ladies.
That's gross.
Gross.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Keep it inside the house. Don't bring it out. That's why I'm afraid to go to the beach or a swimming pool, or
Definitely.
walk you by, because you know what? Hey.
But yeah, remember that, you guys? We were from the generation of hairless shit. I mean, all these, products, all these razor blade commercials. I mean, every razor blade had a commercial. Gillette, the Daisy. Remember the Daisy, the pink Daisy ones or something like. And now, and now nobody cares if they're clean. I guess I don't know.
Yeah.
Calgon, take me away.
Lumi did come out though. The Lumi's new.
Yeah.
But you don't see a lot of commercials. It's just weird because we grew up in that generation where hygiene, boy, you needed to smell good, look good, and now they don't give a shit.
No.
Nope.
I mean, they'd even have cute little commercials about, ladies standing in front of bushes. You need to trim your bush, shit like that. They were funny commercials. They really were. But what happened to all those commercials about keeping your body clean? No. Maybe wants that stinky pheromones.
Who knows?
I don't get this generation, man. I really don't. And then they're minimalists, and that's something that we do need to realize with this young generation. They're minimalists, and so when they see a house full of shit, whether it's clean or not, it's like they think you're a pack rat, even when you got everything put away nice.
And they're the ones that are going to be going without when it's needed.
But we came from the generation that, buy, because they really pushed the consumerism on, I feel like on our generation, the baby boomers and the Gen X's, and that we had to have our kids in the best kicks. And, if your kid isn't going to school with name brand shit, then you're a terrible parent kind of effect, I mean, yeah. I mean, my kids had to have all the skater shoes and all the fancy jeans. And, yeah, I look back at that and I think, wow, they were pretty demanding. But then it was kind of fun taking them shopping too.
Yeah.
Because now when you take your adult kids shopping, they come with you or something. You go, hey, you want to get that or something? Nah, I don't like that. Yeah, but that's a cool, nah. And then they'll throw something dumb in the cart and I'll go, you want me to buy you that? Yeah. Those are some of the ugliest flip-flops I've ever seen, Drew. Yeah. Anyhow, I'm just rambling because I don't get to ramble on Tin TV. Dang it.
We'll let you ramble here, Tin.
It's not allowed on Tin TV.
Gee, I wonder why.
Well, yeah, I know. Jay won't let me. He'll go, come on, Tin, move on.
And that's where you mute him and throw him in the back room.
Oh, no. He's the executive producer.
It doesn't matter. You're the CEO.
No, I'm just the cat, man.
Yeah, you're the board member.
I'm the one they always attack, so it's okay.
See, all you got to do is one time, just throw his ass in the back room, and as soon as you do, you say, eat your taco.
Oh, no, I accidentally forgot to send the link one night, and he...
Yeah, I remember that night.
Oh, wow. I could not believe it. And Jay's like, you know what? The show's going pretty good. I'm just going to sit there and watch it. And I'm like, dude.
Yeah, and then the joke started tonight, we replaced him, thanks to Craig.
Yeah, and we've had a lot of fun with Craig and Yorga lately. It's been, things are just, we got to keep the group together. People can go out and do their own things too, but we still need to support each other, even if we go out on our own, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. They could be Michael Anthony's, like in Van Halen, and go do their thing and come back. Just don't
Yeah.
get butthurt like Van Halen did.
Oh, you mean when he went and did a Chicken Foot? Well, that was after he left. They fired him from the band. Come to think of
Well,
it.
no, initially they were all on break because, Eddie passed away.
Yeah.
And then Michael Anthony went off to do something with Sammy Hagar.
Yeah, Chicken Foot.
Yeah.
That was the name of the band.
And then they freaking fired him from the band because he wanted to do something. Well, he just wanted to play music.
Oh, he wanted to play music with some of the top fucking musicians.
Yeah,
Joe
Satriani.
Satriani is not just any guitar player. He should have been Eddie Van Halen. I'm sorry, Joe Satriani. A lot of people don't even know who that guy was, but In a Blue Dream, and it's just music. And oh my God, I love that CD so much. I had to go out and buy it when it came out back in In a Blue Dream, you guys, Joe Satriani. It's one of those songs that you can just relax to and just kind of zone off, but it's not negative sounding. It's got a really good sound to it, you guys. You'd love it. In a Blue Dream by Joe Satriani. Yeah.
And for your younger groups that don't know, most of the greatest guitar players that we have now, right?
They're not that good.
They all got lessons from Yngwie Malmsteen.
Oh.
He used to freaking teach. And boy, he taught a lot of freaking real good freaking guitar players.
Well, that's like David Maestro Kyle out of Seattle.
Yeah.
He was the one that trained Ann Wilson of Heart. Yep. And he also trained the guy was one of the bands during he did Barbra Streisand too, but
Randy Rhoads.
Randy Rhoads was the original band member of Quiet Riot that started in the mid 70s. Yeah. Randy Rhoads was around for a long time, and he should have been somebody too. He was exceptional guitar player. I saw him in concert right before he died on the Ozzy tour.
That's all it took.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that hit me just like it did when Stevie Ray Vaughan died.
Oh yeah, that one. But
those
see now I look back and knowing what we know now, come on, that plane went down for a reason. That was Ozzy's sacrifice, because right after that, he got so big, and he wasn't even in Black Sabbath anymore.
Mm-hmm.
So like we know now that they've done things to people for this bad God, the other one, the negative one, you know what I mean? And you can get the power here if you really want it, but don't go walking with that devil. Please don't.
No.
Come on. This is a blip in time compared to eternity with God. And I'm certainly not going to be burning in hell down there. And call me a fake Christian. It don't trigger me. It actually makes me stronger. So please keep going. Yeah, Al, I'm just rambling.
Exactly. Just like the attacks on my prayers, calling me a charlatan and that, a plagiarist and okay.
And Tim, you mentioned Heart.
Yeah,
and
Heart.
Nancy Wilson.
Yep.
They had to cancel their European tour just the other day.
Why?
Because I'm talking about the whole freaking tour because Anne has to have special medical attention for her condition. So I won't get into her condition because they leaked a little bit, but there's more to it than what they're actually saying.
Don't tell me Anne's a boy.
No.
Okay, thank you.
No. They're both women. It's just
okay. That makes me.
You know how she had problems with her weight, and she got real big and got small and big again. It's eternal things that are going on, and I don't know. She had a rough life with her relationships too, and I think that's what.
Well,
She's
Ann and
feeling it.
Nancy, they came out of Washington State and they graduated from Sammamish High School, which wasn't too far from my old high school.
Mhm.
And it's just kind of interesting because you look back at Seattle and Washington State. There's been a lot of music, like the Hart Sisters, and then what's that? The guy that, oh man, Steve. Oh God, I can't remember his
Perry?
name. No, Steve Miller Band. Steve Miller
Oh,
Band
Steve
came out
Miller.
of
Okay.
came out of Washington State.
Mhm.
Pearl Jam. Oh, who else came out of Washington?
Wasn't Nirvana?
Nirvana.
I was Washington or Oregon, one of the two.
And what was that other band I remember from God? And they lived in Bellevue. And they were really God, I can't remember. There's been so many bands and music people that have come out of Washington State. It's kind of weird because you wouldn't think it would come out of Washington.
Yeah.
But I'm glad to know that Ann's not a man. Oh, that makes me feel
Yeah.
so much better.
See,
Yeah, Jimi Hendrix was from Seattle. Yep.
Oh yeah, my dad's buried in the same cemetery as Jimi Hendrix's original grave, you guys. And one day I'm gonna go there live stream, and I'm gonna show you. It's just right now, it's still too early in the game. Okay, Dad just passed in October, and I can't go there yet.
Yep.
Okay, so give me a little bit of time, and when I do, I'll show you Jimmy's grave. And it's not too far from where a lot of my family are buried because my grandparents died in the early 70s around the time that Jimmy died. Yeah, so we'll get there, but it's just kind of it's hard to go there right now.
Yeah. Well,
And that's okay.
yeah. But believe me, I just went through my dad's birthday the other day, so it's okay, Tim. We understand.
Yep.
I mean, I'd love to show you where I partied a lot. I mean, you guys, it was the place to go on the weekends. When you were in high school, we'd go down to the cemetery, Greenwood Memorial, and we'd take beers and joints, and we'd, just stand around his grave. I don't know. It's kind of weird, but, and he was kind of before my time too, but then, his music lives, in infamy.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Well, I hate to cut this short. She's going to have to go. She's got an important conference she's got to go to. Well, have online. So, you got any last things you need to say there, Shift?
Just stay blessed, not stressed, guys. Smile at somebody. You never know how it'll change their day. And please check on your neighbors, because you never know when you'll be the neighbor that needs to be checked on.
All right. And how about you, Tim? You got anything?
Well, hopefully we'll see you Sunday. I'll be broadcasting live from Seattle. Okay,
Woo-hoo.
yeah. We're back
Woo-hoo.
on gerontology duty for only a week. And then we get 3 weeks off, and then we're going to do 2.5 months. So we're going to die in Seattle.
Uh-oh.
It's supposed to be very, very humid summer in Seattle this year.
Yep. So thanks for everybody coming out. We love you. Be safe, be weather aware, and most of all, remember, tell your loved ones you love them, even if you're mad at them. You know what's going to happen in 5 minutes or 24 hours.
That's right.
Y'all ready
Bye.
to do
Yep.
this? Shift is like, out of here.
Yeah, let's
Bye.
get it.
Chelsea's.